Welcome to The Explainer. So today we're going to talk about something huge happening in the SAP world. It's a massive shift, a real transformation that's changing what it even means to be a developer in this space. So if you're an ABAP developer, I bet you've asked yourself this, right? Especially with all these new technologies popping up like crazy, it's a totally fair question. And you know what? We're going to tackle it head on. All right, let's just get right to it. Is your job going away? No, absolutely not. But, and this is a big but, it is evolving. It's getting bigger, way more dynamic, and honestly, a lot more interesting. Okay, so to really get where we're headed, we've got to first take a look in the rearview mirror. Let's remember the world that, let's face it, a lot of us know like the back of our hand. For so long, our whole world revolved around that one big monolithic ERP system, right? Our main way in, the good old SAP GUI. Our days were all about writing reports, designing some pretty complex GUIs, linking things up with RFCs and IDOCs, and yeah, of course, jumping in and modifying standard transactions to make them fit what the business needed. But then, things started to change. The ground kind of started to shift under our feet. SAP started making some really big strategic moves that totally redrew the map for developers. The first big one, and the one everyone saw, was Fiori. Wow. That just changed the entire user experience, didn't it? All of a sudden, it wasn't just about making things work. It was about making them look good, feel modern, a clean, web-based interface that needed a whole new mindset, and skills that went way beyond the classic GUI. And then came the Business Technology Platform, BTP. This is SAP's giant leap into the cloud. It gives us all the services and tools we need to build and run modern apps. And it really started pulling the focus away from those on-premise systems. And BTP is what makes this next idea possible, the composable ERP. Think about it this way. The ERP isn't one giant block of stone anymore. It's more like a set of specialized, interconnected Lego bricks. You've got some in the cloud, like SuccessFactors or Ariba, maybe some still on-prem, but they all click together and work as one. So how do you manage all this? That's where Clean Core comes in. And this is so important. Clean Core is not a technology. It's a strategy. It's a whole philosophy that tells us how to build things now. The rule is simple. Keep the main system, the core, as standard as possible. All your cool new extensions, you build them on the side, either on BTP or using the new on-stack stuff in ABAP Cloud. Okay, so you're probably wondering, what does this mean for me day to day? Well, it means that your trusty old toolbox is getting a serious upgrade. Your ABAP hammer is still in there, don't worry, but now it's sitting next to a bunch of shiny new power tools. And just take a look at this. It really shows you the sheer range of stuff we're talking about. We've gone from being laser-focused on ABAP to needing to know about low-code tools, workflow automation with SAP Build, how to connect to the cloud, and yeah, you absolutely have to understand modern web stuff, like REST APIs. This is a great way to see how our office has changed, right? We used to live in SC80. That was it. Then we moved to ADT and Eclipse, which was a big step. And now? The future is a mix and match of whatever works best. ADT, Visual Studio Code, even browser-based tools like BAS. So you add all this up, and what do you get? It's more than just learning new skills. It's a fundamental change in who we are as professionals. It's a shift so big, it kind of demands a new name for the job. This table just nails it. Look at the difference. Your focus goes from just on-premise to this new hybrid cloud and on-prem world. Your tools, they don't just expand. They explode, from just the SAP GUI to ADT, BTP, Fiori, and of course Git. And your language? It's not just ABAP anymore. It's ABAP plus JavaScript and really whatever else is the right tool for the job. And this quote from the source material just says it all, doesn't it? The role has literally outgrown the name ABAP developer. Our playground isn't just one language anymore, it's the entire SAP landscape. Okay, so that's a lot to take in. The natural question then is, where the heck do I start? What's the best move for my career right now? And probably the biggest debate I hear among developers today is this: RAP or CAP, right? Do you double down on the ABAP RESTful Application Programming Model, that's RAP, for building Fiori apps on S/4HANA? Or do you go all in on the Cloud Application Programming Model, that's CAP, for building brand new cloud apps on BTP? Here's the thing, and it's a really important point. There's a huge difference between building an app that just works and building one that's truly professional grade.
To do that, to really nail things like software architecture, testability, and performance, you need to go deep. And the best advice is to pick one, either RAP or CAP, and become a true expert in it. Don't try to be a jack of all trades.
Now, let's be super clear. The need for classic ABAP skills is not going away tomorrow. Not at all. Those on-premise systems still need a lot of love and maintenance. But all the momentum, all the growth, all the really exciting new stuff, that belongs to this new, more versatile SAP developer. So that brings us to the end. The world has changed. The tools are different. The opportunities are massive. And really, the only question left to ask is, how are you going to evolve with it?